Hello, chat. I'm figuring some stuff out right now. Turns out managing 256 people, half of which haven't really touched a computer before, is a bit hard. We're just waiting on the match starts. So I'm trying to figure that out. Also, Zeno is going to be commentating my match. So go watch that. During my match, I'm not going to be able to read chat. So if you want to talk about the match, go to Zeno's stream. I'm not going to have the 3-minute delay, though. I agreed with my opponent on that. I get special privileges. Alright. Oh, the matches are actually being made? I think we're starting soon. 10K real US dollars. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Time to play the game, chat. It took a minute. It took a minute. But it has been a month leading up, and we finally get to play. We are competing for $10,000. And because it is my tournament, I'm going to be playing for charity. So any money I win from the prize pool goes directly to charity. So I do have a reason to try hard here, and I will be trying my hardest. We are locking in. Our mods are the exact same. It's a good sign. Okay. What deck do I want to play? Oh, okay. The deck bans are built in. I'm trying to force red, blue, yellow is the goal. That is the goal. Alright, I'm closing out of chat because we're about to start. And I don't have stream delay, so I'm not allowed to re-chat. I agreed on this with my opponent. And we're just gonna lock in on the match. I just need to make sure Plasma gets banned. It's not looking good. Our remaining options, Zodiac, Magic, Black, is that? And there's Abandoned still in there. Okay, as long as I can ban those two, I think I end up on something decent. Okay, it's Zodiac, Ghost, or Magic right now. I don't love this ban system. It's kind of harder to get what I usually run with. But we'll see. Alright, let's go Zodiac game one. I'm not doing Ghost. I'm not trying to get knocked out by some crazy variance play. Alright. Zodiac. White Stake. I think we're good to start. Good luck, have fun. Alright, chat. The most high stakes Balatro match I've ever played. Let's lock in. Okay. Easy straight draw. Nothing about that. Faceless is needed. Don't care about voucher, so I can afford buffoon back. You could go standard. I think we're okay waiting on that. If this was anything for scoring, I would do that, but reserved is fine. Not gonna be great with the faceless, but we just gotta focus on surviving here, so I'm gonna instantly discard this. I could look for the straight. The ace 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's play this with the rebate. Okay, I gotta be real careful with my ends now. Okay, I just have to discard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then hopefully we can get a good 5-card hand here. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, 1 King, 3 8s. 7 hearts. Okay, this is not good. This is not how I want to start the tournament off. Could do this. Could get guaranteed $5 right now and risk it on the hearts. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. 4 out of 27 cards. I have 4 chances to find that. It's not good odds. It is not good odds. Dude, that straight draw really screwed with me. I mean, I don't want to lose a life, so we get the king, it's okay. Alright. We're alive. We are alive. Yay. Walkie-talkies needed. Let's go Arcana first. Judgment. 8 ball. Yeah. I don't know about that one. Okay, we can do this. Keep the 10s. Nice proc. No 8 ball. It's gonna be hard to farm much money with this hand size, so I'm just gonna do one more discard, see if I can draw the cards here. Nice. Sure I didn't just mess up big time. Okay, well I messed up big time. At least we didn't lose a life before. And we get the parking. Opponent's also on that blind. They might lose a life. This is what we need. Actual reliable scoring. And I will take a blue seal king. Okay, holographic bloodstone. That also works. Okay, they lost a life too. Unlucky blinds, especially if you're being greedy. That's fine. We're gonna take this. I just want to run down my opponent. I don't want the chance to be on 1 life, so I'm taking this for PvP. And it should help a lot. This might be a bit much. They're playing slow, which is good. That means I also have time to think here. Cool. I'm very safe with this upstairs now. Let's keep the 10s and 4s. Could play this. Try to get one more faceless proc. 300. This is definitely over. Let's try this. High card. Perfect, and then any high card wins. And we get a high card level. Triple check. Gotta triple check everything. Okay, they lost a small blind. That's a good start. This could be a very quick match. Because we're in a good spot right now. We hit the $25 interest cap. We've got good econ. If I really wanted to be safe, I'd just do that. Let's go flush level. Did he skip to PvP? They did take a skip. And they took a coupon tag. Okay. They're worried about the blinds. We're in a good spot. Let's go card back. I think we just gotta play safe against this player. So let's just like get flush levels, keep it simple. We've got some high card levels. So it scores 400. We get out of the blind with just high cards. Reserve parking, sleeping. Try one of these. Oh yeah, that one. That was my bad. We got $5 more. I'm not locked in enough, but luckily round one, we should be okay. Random 7 of hearts. We have a flush level. Gonna ignore that. Glass 3 will take. Take the voucher. Probably won't make that much money here, so let's just go next. Shout out Zeno. Actually, Zeno can't see me right now. Okay. Hang some 5s. 1500 first hands. We've got a 10 in there. Use the Empress in case we don't draw another flush. Surely we get a great 8-ball proc. Okay, 6,000's very low. We have 2 full houses here. Probably just gotta try for another flush. Do this 2 pair while we're looking. 8,000. Do one of these. I think they still have the Mystic Summits. Is what we're running into. I've got 2 hands left. Okay, luckily that was a low one. Best case, I score really 600 here. Damn. Okay, I should take an ice cream. It's fine. 2 to 2 lives. Just need something. Take you. Let's go Buffoon pack first. Sun cards also real nice. For a level. Nothing. Free roll. They tempoed me. I'm nervous. I think I just go next here. Maybe I don't do this. Doing this is risky. Probably should have sold this for that. Okay, getting temp money is more important at the moment. And then I will try to sun my 10s and 4s. Another flush level. Nothing in the card packs. Ancient Joker on spades. We have a lovers in hand. There's still another blind. It could hit hearts. We're obviously keeping you. Could take some chips. I think we have enough flush levels at the moment. So let's go. Just go like this. I think I'm just gonna do faceless and I'm gonna play safe. We're playing pairs here. It's although foil, we might score a bit much with these pairs. Shouldn't win though. I'm also gonna hold the lovers for PvP. I need to get out of here. I need to keep all my hearts. Pairs should win if I can just draw pairs. Does it win too quickly though? I want to play both of these. Perfect. Alright, to-do list paid off. Got the lovers. Ancient hits hearts. Okay, that is nice. That is nice. Let's just buy you. Guess I didn't need to sell both of those. Magician. Strength I'd like to take with me. We can flush house. Flush house isn't that much better, but still worth it. Score Arcana. I'm just making sure I win this PvP. If I'm on one, I'm not winning this game, so let's just go next. Like, these synced up should be good. Can strength. Can't lovers this. I think I'm just gonna ignore it this round, actually. $10,000 first hand. Alright, I think they're not set up to do one big hand. Let's just start off with one of these. $80,000. We'll wait for them. Maybe I should do one of these. I think I'll pay the price for the flush level. They're honestly pretty strong. It's just... no way they've got another hand, right? Did I just throw? Let's see. Yeah. Diamonds. Keep the lovers. Let's go in here. Just kind of hoping for something to throw the lovers on. Let's go strength. Strength. Emperor. There's no asteroid in this, so I didn't really need to use that. Let's go Chariot, Magician. Grab the voucher now because we have Faceless. Shake the card pack. Nothing I want. We're down on diamonds. I could have taken that blue seal. Let's chill. You can get replaced. Two-pair's pretty good. Ooh, 10 sand 4s is probably a bit much. One of these. It's got the flush. Flush clears. Go Magician here. No two pairs. We have the lovers if needed. The high card one. Wow. It's so bad, chat. Someone tell me to lock in. I'm so glad we have an easier first round because I just need to play better. I just need to be better. Alright, let's do this. How many chips on the flush? This is still solid scoring. And do I want to go like this? Probably with how poorly I've been playing that. Baron. Cajun on spades. Let's play some faces. Is that too much? No. Just play face cards. Save lovers. Just any more face cards we can draw. Ancient just hits again. It's an easy game. DNA, no shot. Strength, for those 10s, 100%. Just drop the chariot. Check here for red seal. Nothing. TNA again. Could have blocked in the blueprint. Let's just go next before I find more tarots I want. Alright, boom. I might even be able to flush house here with any of those face card draws. Strength. Hang on. Okay, we just need a queen and we have flush house. 13,000 first hand from them. I don't know if they're still doing flushes. Give me the flush house. Come on. Please. We can still settle for a flush guaranteed with the lovers. Wow. It's okay, it's not that much worse because we have so many chips. Chip it. One for Bloodstone. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very average bloodstone. 5 million there on 1 life. Hopefully this just ends it. I need this stress gone, and I need to be in the round 2. I need round 2 to start right now. I need a mental reset. A mental reset, please. Okay. GG, Mr. Evo. Oh, I didn't realize how stressful this was gonna be. GG. It's so bad. Let me pull up chat. You guys mad at me? How we doing? GG. Alright. Well, we did it. They had the Bloodstone Ancient, they were just down the sock. Scary. Also, because they skipped their Ancient, just didn't hit for PvP. Just warming up. Warming up mid-tournament's not the smartest. Alright. We move on. That was a tough game. I just played poorly. It's so hard playing against different rated players because I just don't know how hard I should try, and eventually I just gave up on being fully optimal and I just played safe, assuming that I would just be able to do more with what I found. I'm reading chat right now, but we can't read chat during our matches. One before half the players got their threads. My bad, guys. Cass's bot is failing. Everyone go blame Cass. Zeno said I'm the most handsome Balatro streamer. Thanks, Zeno. He's watching Vega round 1. Actually, I kind of want to watch some other players. Maybe I shouldn't have played. Managing and playing in a tournament at the same time is not a great idea. Alright, let's see how Vagabond is doing. I'll figure this out. Hatman. Vagabond What is this setup? We're on white stake, by the way. Campfire obelisk. Voucher is great for campfire, but holy, what are we doing? What are we doing? Holy X-Malt Factory. What's our highest level hand when we have this set up? The Discord is imploding. 256 players was a mistake. Purely to style on his opponent. It's something for sure.
Entire deck is crazy, by the way. No deaths in the seed, at least it doesn't feel like it. Am I gonna care about this blue seal? I guess it's campfire value. I want this magician for sure. The emperor. I think we can play another 2-pair here.
It's all going bad, chat. I can't host a tournament, I'm sorry. It's so scuffed. We got our match in at least. We got a round 1. We're just waiting for round 2 right now. Any complaint I've ever had about weeklies, I apologize.
So stressful, man. I think you were supposed to spin the wheel there. Not being able to cycle these either sucks. Does it ever sell photo?
Alright, I think we're doing it manually.
looking like we're gonna be playing Red Seal 8s. I don't know if we're gonna have time. 3 lives to 3. I don't know if we're gonna have time to strength this up.
Holy build. It's
Surely it's
campfire
never sell reading,
obelisk.
right?
And we're on white state, by the way. Just to confirm.
Yeah, I mean, we just need photo in case
POV
Chad
still
shows
holding
up.
up? Yes. We won game 1. We're just trying to play game 2.
And I was really hoping to draw a full house here. I need to be very careful. I can't run out of discards here. If I run out of discards here, I might fuck up my obelisk. If I fuck up my obelisk, that's GG.
Okay.
Can play a flush here.
Our match is either versus Pizza Roll or Poison. Let's see if they've played their match.
Completely abysmal draw here. Like, no 3 of a kinds for my trio the whole time. That is crazy. This is the best shot I have at winning this blind. No plus 20. That's actually brutal. Like, what are those draws, man? It's too late for a high card seed. There's no way I can pull that off in time.
It's such a mess, Chad. I'm sorry.
There's just no way, yeah.
Let me see if I can find my opponents. We can just get our game 2 in. And then see how all the other matches are going. And I can deal with all this.
We only have
Megamon
1,
lost to
2 pair
PvP?
left.
Or did we lose to a blind? Wait, we lost it. Wait. Nah, we can't. We can't get knocked out round 1,
I have
Vega.
a few flushes. Let's try to play flushes here. It's plus 20, I win. Is that just a risk I have to take? Okay, nutty draw, by the way. Oh, that's such a good draw. Should be fine. Nice. I don't want to play my last 2 pair yet. Dude, not a single death in the seed is crazy. My god, Temperance, thank you so much. I'm probably fooling for Temperance as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to block Fool.
We're waiting on our match. So let's just commentate this match fully. I'm gonna pull up
How many full houses do I have
Vagabond's
left?
opponent POV as well.
I have 4.
Hatman.
I should play 3 of a kind to get out.
Whoops.
There could be gold in the deck. Let's look for some gold. Alright.
Okay. Beautiful. Mudded. Not anymore. Alright. This is who Vagabond's up against. It is Hatman versus Vagabond. I mean, we've got an idol on one side of this screen and we don't have it on the other. That is scary. That is scary. And there's a red seal poly. Wait. I'm scared for Vagabond right now. This person is the 244th seed. I mean, if they skipped with that idol on King of Clubs, they would have probably taken this next PvP. Obelisk clears idol. It just... If Vagabond was up lives, I would like Vagabond's position a lot more. I would. Man, these first games are so stressful. That's what the thing with best of one. It gives everyone a chance. It gives everyone a chance. Chat overlay back? Oh yeah. Maybe. I don't think I can right now. We found. Wait, he's just behind on Econ. That's why we're down an obelisk. We found it though. We found it. We sell the campfire over the obelisk. We think we can still do that. I'm not sure what his hands look like, but it's risky. There's an ancient joker. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's good news. Unbiased, by the way, but I would feel bad if Vagabond got knocked out round 1. Okay. Yeah, Vagabond definitely in a better spot now. We've got a wild red seal polychrome 8. Hatman's delayed it a little bit more than Vagabond, so we're at different points in the stream because I'm not pulling up the video. In future matches, they will be synced, but because we're doing it through Twitch, players are gonna have different delays because you're required to stream with the delay on this tournament. Hopefully Vagabond is streaming with the delay. Okay. While we're watching this, I gotta score a bunch of matches. Alright, that's a pretty good looking hand from Vagabond. I like the odds. 1 mil. And the idol hit 2 of diamonds for the opponent, so this is a great spot to be in. All we've got is a 4x campfire on the other side. 80,000, yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting there. So Vagabond likely taking this PvP. When's the next tournament round? We're just waiting for our opponent to finish their match. This is going so badly. Alright. Vagabond scores 1 million. Wow, I didn't realize how close that PvP was going to be. That's the best this player can do. Lovers doesn't get you anywhere. So that last PvP was actually very close. It's 2-2. 2-2. Wow, Nightmare knocked out round 1 by a 226 seed. That's crazy. That's crazy. These are some major upsets. We just gotta hope the same doesn't happen to Vagabond. Alright, I believe it's last life for Vagabond's opponent. Sorry, I'm not locked in on the match. Alright. Vagabond just has to not throw this next PvP. We've got 3 of hearts on idle, 1 more blind fix. We do have another life, which is huge for... That is huge for an idle game. I think we're up a life on our opponent. I'm not sure how big this desync is on timers. How long are we going to be in this big blind? He's really thinking about it. This is good, though. How are they both still on 2 lives? Wait, what? Is it actually both players on 2 lives? I think so. I didn't realize the lives are tied. They're just both playing very slow. Alright. Final PvP for Vagabond. $600,000 from the opponent, not even on final hand. Was that their actual hand or not? Or was it just this 4 of a kind? It was just that 4 of a kind, and we still have our real hand to play. We do have a red seal hit for Vagabond. We have 2 of the red seals. Yes, with that lovers. I assume we're going to be playing a flush house. Or we could 4 of a kind. With the polychromates, they are better, especially with that ancient. It is... I think Vagabond takes this. I'm not sure what the opponent's deck, but Vagabond has a very good hand here. And our opponent kind of just played a solid warm-up. Level 4 flush out. Edzy got knocked out round 1 versus the 225th seed. What is happening with this tournament? There's so many upsets that are happening already. Alright, Vagabond won the PvP. Six obelisk? It just... I don't get it. We have idle ancient, we're still doing this obelisk. I don't know. But I guess it helps. 200 million though. Yeah, we won. We won round 1. We're waiting on our opponent's match. I'm not sure if it's close to being done. Okay, we're almost done making sure everyone is through round 1. But man, there are so many upsets. There's so many, like, bottom 30 players who are winning their matches. It's crazy. I guess I should change this. Professional. Bean Vega final. Vega's gotta make it out of this match. It was closer than I would think, but he's in a very comfortable spot. Depending on where the idol hits, you know. Vagabond does have the advantage of the Polychrome Wild Red Seal. That is always going to be strong. I'm not sure how many cards in the deck, but we have so many hands and discards that we're probably always going to find that hand. So definitely in Vagabond's favor, but with idol, a lucky tarot card in the shop could decide the whole game. Holy. Idol hates Jack of Clubs for PvP. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's what Vagabond needed. That is what he needed. Scary match, though. Wow. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I wasn't able to read chat. Ricky, Powis, Booty, Jinx Fan, Buster. Thank you guys all for the subs. E3W. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Final PvP, 11 mils to score to beat. His opponent always plays a big second last hand. I wonder if that was their actual last hand. I'm very curious. Very, very curious.
Holy shit. Okay,
Can you guys hear that?
we have almost perfect deck here. Let me
Is
use
that
this out.
Vagabond or Hatman? Which one is it? Because I can't hear it, so it's not very useful.
If I hang and discard 4, I have perfect
Okay,
draws.
you guys can listen to Vega.
I shouldn't discard 4 though. No, I should. I need 3 Jack of Clubs minimum in my hand. Come on, this is the most important draw of my life, please. That's full! Oh my god! Yes! Holy shit! Yes! Okay, fuck. I need to figure this out. Red Seal
He does have a flush 5
Jacks are
potentially,
way
but how
better than the
risky he's
eights.
gonna be? He's got 5
100%,
cards in the deck. Can
100%.
guarantee his draw.
100% better.
Is it even a flush 5 angle
Oh
though?
my god.
Okay, we have Deathful. Never mind. It is a flush 5 angle for sure.
Insane death here.
And there's nothing in the deck we want. That's just the hand. Man, opponent plays just such consistent
is
hands,
better-
but
is, like,
there's no
barely
shot at
worse
beats
than the
whatever
photo here, by the way.
Vega's playing here. They sold Idol because it didn't hit what they wanted for last PvP.
Barely better. Oh my god, we did it. Holy shit. Why was that so stressful?
27 mil. Should
Why
be
was
a
that
free
so
win for
fucking
Vagabond.
stressful,
Wow.
man?
I imagine Vagabond is stressed out, but what a match.
Why was this so stressful? GG.
His next opponent is Baba Ganoush. Or
Bro,
Baba
oh my
Ganoush.
god.
Failed to parse message. That's a good sign. Dude, what a match. That was scary. Alright, I want to pull up Syzex. Oh, Syzex done their match as well.
Damn.
Did Syzex win?
Dude, that's... my heart's pumping right now.
lost.
Wait, so who's lost? All the round ones have been intense from the sounds of it?
Syzex lost too. What is
Wait, so
happening?
Edsy lost, Nightmare lost? Damn.
Was that a practice match? Surely that was a practice match. Because he's marked as
Biggest
a win
almost
on
I've
the-
seen outside the Dr. Spectre vid for the record.
I think that was a practice match.
I mean, I'm almost enjoyer. For the record. Alright. That game has ended.
I think Syzex won.
Alright, I gotta use the
That would be a
bathroom.
crazy upset.
I'll be back.
We've had enough of those. Alright, who are we watching now? Give me one sec. I think my match should be in a sec. He won, okay. It was a practice match after the fact.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm so back. I'm so back.
Ooh, let's see. Is Bacon in a match? Well, he just won in the blind, so I assume Bacon won. Okay, Bacon did win. The round 2 was against Sir. Okay, Bacon's already done both his games. Bacon, I believe, is the first player to move on to round 3.
Now I gotta figure out what my next match is, because I don't know. I'd assume they probably
This is
finished,
so
right?
scuffed. Where is a match to watch? We got upset so far.
Wait, chat.
Let's look at the bracket
Should
real
I have
quick.
submitted? Should I have submitted
have
that
a-
build for best
I
build
guess I
bounty?
can do
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me submit this. It's like not
This.
gonna win, but like 7.8x obelisk is pretty cool, right? Like this is not gonna win, but like
Does that work? It does. What are we looking at so far? Block attack 1. Good sign. Fin player. That one was pretty evenly matched. Can you guys even read that? It might be a little illegible. Let me just spot the like Primo versus Edzy, 225 seed. This is by peak MMR. Primo, there's a solid chance they've never played the game before at 225 seed. Shelly won their match. Gami won. I think Enzu was another one I was surprised by. Star Toad taking the win. Lan, great player. Unfortunate for Amber. Card Sharp taking the win. Okay, Sizak did win their match. Hard loss, another good one. Ian taking the dub. Deep versus GSC, 41 versus 216. Like, that is so unlikely. Hydra out round 1. 68 seed versus 189. Snowy, 36, 1. Mark won their match. King won. Ensu lost versus Squash. Like, that's a top ranked player versus someone who's maybe just picked up Balatro this week. Bacon, first player to move on so far. This is fun though. I'm glad there's a chance for anyone to win the tournament, which is fun. Maybe not fun for some people after you lose round 1 to some BS, but you gotta make it a long ways to win the tournament either way. Average Bean viewer beating top ranked players is the first game. That is true. That is so true. Alright, not won the round 2. Damn, these are quick. Not the second player to move on to round 3. Not and Bacon aren't going to see each other. Okay, I need to find my opponents. I am versus... Who am I versus? Bean. I am versus Pizza Roll or Poison. Let's see. Oh, Pizza Roll scored their match. Won their match. Okay, we are versus Pizza Roll. We've got our round 2. We've got a match to play now. Okay, we're just setting it up so Zeno can cast. And then we're playing... My whole setup's so scuffed right now. No, misclick dust to small blind. Okay, it was an unlucky draws, but also I did play terribly, and I'm gonna try my best to lock in here. Just the goal. Okay. I have so many tabs. One's still on display. No, I'm not. Oh, I am. There we go. Okay. Let's play the video game. Alright, should we play the game? I don't think Zeno is going to be casting this one. Okay. White state question mark? I think they're forcing me to do black stake. Black stake's fine. I played enough black stake to not lose to a stone, surely. Alright, they're setting up the video chat. I need a piss so bad, so I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Let's play the game. It's black stake. Let me pull up chat real quick. Yeah, there's no losers bracket. We're starting at round 2 right now.
Black seeds. Okay, I know I need to keep.
What am I hearing right now? What am I hearing? I mudded it for you guys, I'm sorry. Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? Please. Please, make it stop. Make it stop. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I've been a black, green, plasma, checkered, abandoned. Checkered, abandoned, black, green, plasma, checkered, abandoned, one more. Black. Alright. Let's see what deck they pick. Sounded like Pizza Roll Stream? It was Pizza Roll Stream, because I had to send the link to Zeno. And believe me, I don't have it open. It took me like 10 minutes to find where the audio was coming from. Mega lock in. That's the goal. Magic, Zodiac, Painted. Alright, let's just go Zodiac. Zodiac Black. That's our deck. That's our combo. Let me turn off chat. Closed out. Alright. Make sure Zeno is ready. Yes. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Locking in. Locking in. On it. Close that. Okay, investment tag. Big blinds. Turn my audio up. It's got to be a clubs angle. Eight, 9, 10 jack. We do have this straight. I think the clubs should hit. This wins. And we're out in one. Okay, a lot of options here. Scary face I don't hate. I'm gonna open Buffoon. Let's just go Mystic Summit, go next. And then we'll take the skip. Okay, go Hearts. This clears. And then we get our cash out. Card packs are tempting. We have enough to live the blinds. I'm tempted to take Clever in case there's no more chips or nothing in these next two antes. Then we at least have decent scoring from full houses. Let's go Mega Standard. Great Mega Standard. I think if we did the Standard first, we would have only gotten one purple. And on purple with two... Or on Zodiac with two purple seals, let's go like this. And now we're just looking for our purples. Going next. Okay, 2-pair with Mystic Summit online gets me out. Just do one of these for fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep this 2-pair. I want my purple seals though. Good start, good start. Thanks, purples. Thank you. No payout on Black Snake is so brutal. Let's just go Standard, go next. Malt Jack. Go next. Use one discard. Play this. Play this. Play this. Please, purples. Please. I'm not risking getting rid of the 2-pair. Just one. One purple, please. One. Come on. Come on. The purples have cost me so much money. If this was on white stake, it would matter less. Okay, you I'll take. You I'm tempted by. I think getting this early life is important. Hangman is needed. Yeah, it's just go next like this. But wow, is this deck punishing me? Okay, what am I doing here? Depends on my draws. I have 5 aces. Full house with aces. 3 aces is ideal, should be likely. I'll play... We're going to use our discards first. Gotta make sure to hang them on first hand. It's a tough spot to be. They're taking their time on big blind. You know, maybe they were able to find the purple. Would I have found it if I full discarded? Maybe I would have gotten the 3. We'll see what they would have gotten if we get a purple seal off this round. If I draw the purple ace, do we discard it? I have to figure that out. Just want to play full houses, and I need to use my discards first, which kind of sucks. This is not the draw I wanted. This is just not the draw I wanted. I gotta do this. Okay, we'll play this. And we'll let them do their thing to decide what we do next. 64, they played before getting Mystic Summon online, if they do have that. I'd really like to have Scary Face Mystic Summit right now. Honestly, just buying the Scary Face drop 1 would be pretty good. You're slightly behind in queue, so if you don't reroll, you miss out on the Scholar. They should beat our score here. The question is, where am I going next? Not kings or queens. 4s. Lots of 3s. Lots of 3s. Okay. No 9s. No 2s. Just like this. Okay, 14,000. That's quite a lot. That helps. It's definitely the jacks here. We have more 6s. Do I want to use this now? It's $2 of interest versus buying any jokers, $2 more. I just use it now. I don't think this wins. Maybe it does. Yeah. 1,000 points down. We needed 2 pair. And it unblocked that, so that went pretty well. Full house level. Priestess. By you. By you. You. Use you. Okay, riprap. Thank you for not having a Wraith. Red Seal King. Is it Scholar over Summit? Could be Clever Joker Gun. On 2 pairs. Kind of perfect. This does have 6 malt, which is a bit much. Okay. 3, 6, queen. I can really just discard lows here. Where's a pair? Give me a 2 pair, but now it's just gonna win with summit. So let's see if we can get 2 off here. Do one of these. And then draw another pair. I do have a discard. 1-5. Could discard for the flush. 4 hearts left. 1 queen, 1 king, 1 10. Don't have a flush with the star to play this. High card obviously doesn't win. Let's make sure this wins. Cool. Should have sold Wrathful. I think it would have won still. To-do list on pairs. Oh. Oh. Bean. I have the star for the flush house. I think I'm taking Bean into this next blind no matter what. We'll get rid of Wrathful. Do I want to just sell you for riffraff? I kind of want this ice cream, to be honest. So I could just get rid of riffraff. I've lost a lot of games to riffraff by being too greedy to get what riffraff gives. But, you know, maybe it's good this time. Like, maybe I'm valuing Bean too highly. I could still get 1 riffraff proc, but I think I'm going to roll and then go Spectral here. So I think I'm just going to do this. Roll Spectral. We're not doing Eternal Certificate. Okay. And we get most of the face cards. That was a pretty good use. Man, we haven't been getting that value. One more roll. Magician. Stencil. Tempting. But no. Okay. Pairs. It's gonna be this times about 8. Do I need to use all my discards for the last couple? I think I need to use my discards after this one. We'll try to Magician the Red Seal King here if we draw it. Finally a purple. I'd like to keep this for Flush House, like, for sure. Okay, what will a pair score with 15 malt? Because this times like 7. I think I need 2 with this, so we have to use our discard. I could do this, but then it wouldn't have the red seal in the flush house, and I can't guarantee the draw, so I'm just gonna do this. Strength. Always nice. Of course we get this. Maybe I'll just play this 5 first and then play the kings. Yeah, that. If the lucky procs, it does win, but I want to play both these luckies either way. That's the kind of lucky proc I wanted. That is the kind of lucky proc I wanted. Make sure this wins, even though I'm pretty sure we just figured that out. But, you know, ice cream tick down, you never know. It just wins. And then we have great econ here with that lucky proc. Great econ. You're on straights is doable with the bean, but you can go. Photograph, great for if we're doing a flush house. Don't need more chips for a flush house. I didn't timer you last round. Man, there's so many 2-pair levels. Devil, that's something good to put on the king. Not so punishing. 2 gold 5s. We have 48 cards in the deck. I can do one of those, and then we can do maybe... I guess I can't do flush house 5s and kings. It's going to be a tough flush house to do, but we can definitely draw it. There's also this. This sucks. This is not what I want to see. Sun card. Just sun everything that's not diamonds. Or I can fool a temperance. But then I can't use this devil on the king. But it's $11 right now. We'll find enhancement for it. From the purples, surely. Seance. I have lost many a times to Seance. I can guarantee the straight flush with this. And then I can do something else with photo. We have this. Flush house with photo. I could do that with a straight flush, maybe. Maybe I can do that with a straight flush. I have to take this. Okay, that's to put on the king. Banana. Chips matter more because we're gonna be doing this. And we go next. Am I playing a straight flush? We have the 10, the queen, which means if we draw the red seal king, we have the straight flush. We can play a straight right now. Just for fun. Stream just has the title screen, he says. Let's do one of these. Didn't waste our lucky Brock. 2000. Like, yeah, this is a straight flush right here. Seance, why must you do this to me? We need this guy. If we're doing a straight flush, that needs to be in it. Purple's coming always at the best times, always at the coolest times. 4 more kings. We can play this 2-pair. We'll wait for our opponent to play, not give up too much info. Like, I could easily draw flush house, but I just need to do straight flush. We have the deja vu, so this isn't that important, but like with the lower rated player, obviously they're playing for variance, and Seance is variance if your opponent doesn't do it. So let's do one of these. We'll wait for our opponent. Ruby, thank you for the gift sub to Justo. Okay, 11,000. We gotta play for a little bit. Looks like they're probably doing consistent scoring. You know, maybe they just have the bean and they draw good. Can I still flush house if I do it like this? Gotta make sure to use the tarot first. I can't. I can't is the thing. I can't with the red seal. This doesn't even force them to play. But if maybe this gives something good. I feel like if I play this now, I lose this PvP and we're down 2 lives. I could do... No, I can't do another straight flush. There's just no world because it's the diamond straight flush. I could do 2 ace to 5 straight flush. draws are just not in my favor. I'm playing it. Well, that's a good reason to have gotten that. Is there... There's aces, sevens, and twos. Do we have a 7 and ace in hand, so if we draw either of those, we can flush house. It doesn't have photo in it, though. Which is not cool. And also, I can't discard this now. Okay. Just draw an ace or a 7, please. That's the one I wanted. Because we definitely can't get the value from that. So we can do a flush house. I do have 2 4s left. I could also just do a straight flush. All I need to do is draw one of those 4s. But I'm missing out on purple value. Okay. Five, 4, 3, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Jesus, like, these draws. Bottom of the deck, by the way. At least I played that early straight flush. We got 2 straight flush procs. Probably gonna ignore this now. I guess I can ignore it with a bean seance. I just don't know what I'm doing. And our only scoring popped. Okay. Okay, that's... I mean, with seance, I kinda gotta keep the sigil, right? And we have to use this Wraith in this shop. Hopefully we can find an Econ Joker. Straight flush levels, I guess. We need a scoring and an Econ Joker. Man, I should have... It's okay. Arrowhead. Walkie-talkie probably keeps me safe. It works with the photo. We can do like full house with that. We can also drop ice cream if we find anything. We're probably going to drop ice cream for the Wraith. You... How much do I want to do this seance? I want a death you. I want an enhancement on it. Like this star is also like guaranteed straight flush levels or straight flushes. It's a... You know, we got Red Seal Kings. Maybe the high card levels will make a big difference. Okay, keep all this stuff for straight flushes. Can happen a little sooner, Mr. Lucky. Enhancement, I guess. I would have had the straight flush if I just kept everything. Just Just need king and the ace now, I guess. Also need to win the blind though. And it's quite high. Two, 3, 2, 5. This wins, I'm okay with it. Doesn't. Shouldn't have played that queen. Do I keep the 10s? Like, oh my goodness. I have 0 10s left. 2 4s. Okay. I really thought I was dead there. Seance, I'm smiting this thing from the board. I'm smiting it from the board. I can't. And I have $3 because of Seance. I hate this Joker. I hate it. Give me a temperance. This game sucks. Okay. I gotta find a red seal polychrome class. Okay, luckies. $6,000. Play these. It's one of the things I want to lucky. Let's hope we can draw a full house. I need a king or a 10. This win, and then we can devil this guy. Oops. This should definitely win. Okay. World card, I can flush 5 with that. Would love to foil right there. Could do 5 of a kind with seeing double. I guess I want to do 3 10s into the kings is my best hand because I have such a high full house level, and then the walkie-talkie will just be more than the flush 5. And if I'm doing that, I can probably do a seeing double, and then we might as well do this as well. Gotta remember to sell bean here. 2 kings. There's my 4s. Can drop you. Just needed a 4 here, and we can play a hand right away. Just need a 10 or a 4. Should have just gone flush 5, I guess. Still can. Just need a 10 or a 4. They've got to go. I'm losing out on so much money when I have $3 to my name. Gotta make sure to use this priestess and then keep both of the planets upstairs. I feel like I'm getting so punished this game for any decision I make. Alright, they just drop 22,000. Okay. Let's play this. No luckies, no nothing. World. Doesn't do much here. I guess I can play a flush. And then we'll use this. Okay, these will go both get procced by that if we win here. We'll pause buffer this. It's not gonna score much. Let's hope they also don't score much. Because if we go to 1 life here, it's going to be a tough game to win. Because we don't have econ. The lucky procs are just not coming. Okay. We needed that. Forgot to sell being classic. No shot I can do that. You just use a world. There might be a shot. All I need is 1 card by the end of PvP. Just go next. 20,000. We actually have to try to score here. Black sake. Never again. Never again. Okay, I have flush 5. I have full house, 10s and kings. I think that's just what I have to do to guarantee safety is full go for that hand. It's this versus that. 1,500, not bad. There's kings, there's 10s. Use 1 discard. Use another one here. Has no seeing double, no photograph, but it does have blackboard. If this gets really close, that'd be real nice. Otherwise, oh, it just wins. Okay, it's kind of unfortunate. How many more kings? 4 more? Will it even win? I could easily just die to a blind. Now's my chance to get out, but we have so much value in the deck. Please. Please win. Cool. Money Brock would have been nice. Okay. Well, that's something. I want you. I want you. I want you in case it hit clubs. I really hope it hits spades. And I want you now. Big. Check the card pack. How many spades do I have? Yeah, I just can't take another spade. Okay, I have 0 flush levels. Okay, you're needed. I guess I kind of want to keep this in case it does hit a suit that I only have a flush for, and then I have something to double my base malts. I think it's these two gone. Maybe you. You are insta-procced if I get wild. They lose to big blind. Nice. Ah, okay. What am I selling? I kind of want to sell both these. The foil is actually kind of nice. Let's go next angle. How many hearts? I need to chop diamonds and spades. So let's do this. I'm not too worried about a 6th sense at the moment. We need 30,000 here. Flush isn't going to get me there. Maybe a flush with... I don't even have a 10 or a 4. I'm glad it hits hearts now, because hearts is the worst by far at the moment. I'm happy to play this. This gets me closer, which is nice. Because that's a much more manageable number to get. 3 more kings. 3 more 10s, 2 more 4s. I've been timered. Only have 1 purple left. Let's discard this. Play this. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that 10. I saw the... I'm gonna die to the blind just like they did. Okay, I gotta keep these. 110, 1-4. Okay, I guess I was dying to this blind no matter what I did. That's cool. That's good to know. That's good to know that it wasn't just me. It was the worst blind ever. Now we're on 1 life in PvP and it hit diamonds, so... That's fun. You know, it hit the one thing that I wasn't prepped for. There's that now. Like, what are we doing, game? Yorick? I'm probably just gonna have to sell that, but it's not good for long term. I need the right... That's what I need. That's exactly what I need. 40 seconds. Please don't be polychrome. Not on the red seal. We're happy, we're happy, we're happy, and not pissed off at that. Okay. Oh, okay. We're in the PvP, we can slow down. How are we using this star? We have 5s to flush house with. Can just throw the wild right here, right now. Could be on this. I think I just throw the wild right here, right now, so I can discard. Is it a flush 5 angle? No, I have 0 diamond kings. I can do a 4 of a kind at best, but ideally we do a flush 5 with these. We don't have much hand size to try it. We have 48 cards in deck. Threes are also another line. Just play one of these to get them to play a card out there. Aces are another line. Aces, one of them is purple. 46,000 starting off. Alright, that sucks. What did they do to do that? I have 1 5 left. 2 3s. 1 king. And it's my polychrome king. Man, these draws are fun. Oh, I found it though. Never mind, these draws are actually so fun. I just need a 3 here. That guy. I just need a 3. 2 of them. It could also just be 4 of a kind if I really wanted to, but I think I need the flush house. I also could just keep the ace because I have so many full house levels and I'm much more likely to draw an ace, and that gives me this. I could keep both. I have the flush at minimum no matter what. I think this is the 2. Okay, I get a 3. Let's go star, devil, this is the order. Ship it. Hopefully they can't 10x that. I am on the edge right now. Level. Spy this going here. Use this. We miss. Hit a 4 of a kind level. Definitely want this flush level. It's last life. I'm so terrified. Okay, we wait on Buffoon Pack in case we're selling anything. I shouldn't roll here, should I? I'm gonna roll once. And another time. Unpunished. Okay. Star, we don't need to hold on to. We want to hold on to a suit changer for the bad suits. It hit spades this round, which we should be able to live easy. Let's just check this back. Okay, well, we kind of need you. And you're obviously... I don't think I need you to live, and I don't know what I'm doing with hack. Hack kind of stinks. There is a world it hits spades next round, or diamonds next round, and I just skip. That is a line. So I'm going to take that. Use our 1 discard. 10,000. Broke the glass, that's good, because we are never going to play that, because we just do the hack cards. Hangman. What do I need? I need to cut clubs and diamonds. What are my clubs actually looking like? I don't need to cut clubs. It's just club and heart. Keep it easy. Maybe I just play this. 2 pair scores nothing. It's not worth it. That's a good draw. I was really worried I was about to lose the whole tournament to this blind. Let's play here. Ship it. Wow. All my lucky procs on. It's spades. If I see a world card, we consider the skip. Chariot. Wait. Did that not just say spades? Am I... Wait. It was just on spades. It was just on spades. Okay. I almost just like threw away the whole game not reading. I didn't read after the blind. Okay, I'm not stupid, chat. I can tell you guys were freaking out. Obviously, I thought of this. And we're definitely not skipping for clubs. So maybe I just hold the world and the star and... That's what I'm holding for the rest of the game. Moon card. Maybe I need a moon to live this next blind. I'll moon these because I'm definitely not going to play them in PvP. Because I do need to actually survive this next blind. I forgot to chariot. Don't think anything in there really mattered for charioting. Ooh, I do have 2 of 2 hallucination. The question is, I don't know if I'm selling anything here. I could have gotten that off. We're on Zodiac, and I think I want to just hold these 2, so... Okay. That was pretty nice. Cool. One more. Flush house. Polychrome. Too good at the game. I'm too good at the game. Okay, let's do one of these. Am I living this blind? Ooh. I might need to go for the perfect hand here. I might need to just keep the king of clubs, go for this king of clubs, the polychrome, the face cards, or the 4s or something. So I don't think I can just play this for 10,000 only. This is good econ. We'll do this, just in case it can get a little bit of scoring. Okay, I'll play this and keep the club king, because I have 3 more kings. Surely I can draw them. I'm going to make sure to always be full discarding for the hand that wins here. I have 2 aces of clubs left still. Let's just play this. $7,000. Full discard. 3 of clubs. I think I gotta keep these. I've got queens and I've got aces to draw. I just really don't want to die here. It could be 5s with the hack and the kings. Makes it harder to full dig. I have so many aces left. I'm guaranteed going to get the pair of aces. And they're both going to be clubs, which negates any bonus the 5 gives. And there's no 5s left to draw, so we keep the queen over it. Let's play this. Holy terrible draw. I guess I should figure out if this wins, if I need a rip. It is. Doesn't. Oh, this is a 2-pair. Let's just get out. Definitely not. Ship it. The red seals are just glued to the bottom of my deck. It hits diamonds, we have the star. That's big. Diamonds is also the best hit for me. And they lost on the diamond hit. We can take you. No reason to take this. Death is huge. These are the only tarots I want. There's maybe a fool for this. Maybe a fool. But this is pretty much all I want. Bloodstone? Okay, we have Death Fool on the wild. We kind of have to take the Bloodstone. I'll try to use this star in here. Okay, I can't really use it on anything. I can go Lover's Death. Lover's Death, Fool to Death, and keep the star. Or I could just bring Death Fool in and I'm a lot safer drawing my cards. 45. We can just sell this now. I have no red seals that need to be starred. I don't have the flush 5 without the star though. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3. I would need to draw all 3 of those. We can dig 38 cards, so we 7 bottom deck. I don't love those odds, so I'm just gonna go Death. I can't use the Emperor because we need a Fool. So let's go Death. Let's go Skip. Let's use this. Take the Bloodstone. For all the wilds. Hand size is useful, take it. And then Planet card. Flush level just in case. And hit him with the timer. Okay. We have a good, very good flush 5 here. We're down photo and hack if they just took the risk. We could also be up an ancient if they did the risk and it didn't pay off. Hopefully we don't fully bottom deck because these red seals have been glued to the bottom. They've been glued there. I'll just keep as many kings as possible so we can at least get the flush 5 with the star. If we only have 3 red seals, like if I only draw 2 of them, then it might just be a flush house angle because I do have quite a bit of levels in flush house. It's 2.25x flush house. No, because if I draw the perfect hand, it's guaranteed flush 5, but flush house is better in some worlds. We have an extra hand size. Extra hand size is actually huge here. Because that means I can always keep 4 when discarding. And if I can just keep 4 with the death, I always have my hand and I don't have to risk anything. Purple seals are going to be tough decisions to make for sure. Hopefully Bloodstone hits, because... Well, maybe it's on hearts for them, because... what am I doing? But it could be on hearts for them. That's what I was doing. I was checking... No, they've skipped the same amount, so it's hit diamonds for both of us. They would have to have multiple wilds for this Bloodstone to be useful. And I'm pretty set up into Red Seal wilds. Okay, they're ready. This is it. Last life. Last PvP. Just need to save 2 discards if I am. Do I go for the random flush angle? Or do I go for the random full house angle? Let's do this. Like, I could star this now just to play this random flush. I think there's no need for that, but we got 1 red seal. It's a good start. Save our discards. 2 red seals. So I can keep 4 of these at all time, and I guarantee to have the hand. So this is a fine time to start. I'm gonna hold the death. That means I'm blocking death. It's fine. We have the hand. We have the hand. Okay. And it's definitely red seal over polychrome because we have triggers and not free triggers. So let's death and discard that. Trying for funsies. Another flush house level. And then it's this first because we have nothing that procs first, and this could proc for lucky. They have to go first. We're gonna wait just in case this gives them info to go for the risky hand or to go for the consistent hand, so we make them play first. And we hope this wins. I mean, this is what I'm playing no matter what. Bloodstone is procced 8 times. Should be like a 5x. This is a nice 0.25, 1.25x. And then if we get the lucky proc, it's another 2x. Let's let them go. That's a big hand. Alright, ship it. No lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bloodstone is the GOAT. Bloodstone is the GOAT. Yes! Oh, that was stressful. GG, Pizza Roll. Well played. Well played for sure. Wow, did you risk the invis on the Yorick, or was it before? Maybe you were ahead in that queue and behind in Tarot queue, but damn. GG. Bloodstone won me that. Bloodstone won me that. For once. It is redemption. Oh, how we feeling, chat? We actually did it. Very similar decks. They're down Polychrome. At least they didn't get on a red seal, because that would have been devastating. We are in the tournament still. We made it through day one. We made it through day one. Holy. Holy. What a match. There's so many people watching right now. You guys are watching me throw. What a match. What a match. Okay, we moved on. I'm so happy. I was so stressed that game. They just kept scoring like 20% more. No more seance chasing indeed. That seance paid off. Zero that seance paid off. It's not greed, it's optimal. It's optimal. But there were so many spectral packs there too. Oh, chat. Good game. Anyone else still playing their matches? How's Vagabond doing? Vagabond is out. Zeno just casted. I wanna call Zeno. See if he's free.
Hello?
Hello.
Do you know if Bloodstone would have hit like a normal Bloodstone, you would have lost by 0.25?
Wait, if it hit 4 times, I would have lost? I don't think that's right.
Yeah, you were ahead by 5x. It hit 8 of 8.
So 4 hits is
4.025. It would have been basically like the same score. I think they had you by like a tad.
really. Hey, Bloodstone has betrayed me so many times. I needed that.
So 2 things in that game. I mean, there's a lot of interesting things. One, your decision to open up the Joker pack, massive. Not because it was necessarily the correct decision. It's just you kept being like 2 Jokers ahead, despite you guys being in the same exact spot in the shop, and those 2 Jokers ended up kept mattering.
Yeah, that is why I always decide to do first buffoon packs. Did they take the scary face? Because I did heavily consider that, and it would have been pretty decent on scoring as long as you got some malt. Or did they just go next in that first shop?
They grabbed the Even Steven, which helped them get the first 2 ones. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then you must have hit a wheel. Did you hit a wheel earlier in the game?
Well, I had
Before the
dice when I
polychrome?
spun that wheel.
But so did they, and they only got foil. Oh, wait, did they not have dice, chat? Am I wrong? Maybe they didn't have dice yet.
But I definitely spun another wheel earlier in the game. I don't know.
I
if
think
it did
that's
foil
what
though.
it must have been. So the polychrome was also a huge difference, because that was 2.25.
So I just got to
They-
gamble.
They popped the invis with photo, and they hit the angel.
Oh right, I didn't realize this. Did they have York when they popped it, or did they were behind in Tarot Cube?
Yep.
They have
I
York,
think they realized
3x
what the
York,
score
wow.
was, and they had to risk it, and it paid off.
It just hits ancient, okay. Because I could have had a dice right there, and that would have been nice. With the
Okay, it
Bloodstone.
was the dice. It was the fact that you had dice earlier created polychrome, which obviously that 2.25 doesn't matter in the final score, but you know, if you take the expected value, it definitely had a big role in that final round. But great game, very entertaining.
That was a scary match. Like you were watching my first game. Like I don't know what my opponent was doing. I'm sure that was fun to watch from your end. But that match, I was just throwing left and right. I didn't know how to play that one. But luckily, I still.
It was I don't think there was a correct way to play it.
It's hard to know when it's just not an opponent I'm used to playing.
I gotta say also one again, not lucky, but the RNG in your favor is you grab the bean before entering the spectral pack, and I knew there's an immolate. I'm like, oh no, that means like somebody, because on their end, none of their seals came up, but you literally
Right, I
had
didn't try
16 cards
any
and
of
none
it.
of your seals, and then it didn't hit any face cards.
Hey, those seals were actually weighted to the bottom of my deck, so
It-
I think
it was,
I think
yes.
I think
It's
that's
only right.
that plays it back there. But thank you for
the en-
casting. Oh, you got
Yeah,
more?
of course. Oh no, chat's just asking what the end build was. It was a double ancient. I mean, bloodstone is really all that mattered for bean scoring.
Yeah, just being a
Polychrome.
little bit head in shop.
No, but it, like always, I think one thing you do very well, and obviously the top players do well, is it's the tarot management, like keeping that star very clutch, knowing that it has a third of a chance of hitting that specifically. That was like, I mean, without that, it's not close, and that ended up being massive.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
smiley face, not
smiley face.
super.
huge. That's like without the lucky proc, that was like a 1.25x.
Yeah,
Every
but the
little
lucky
bit
proc.
mattered, but apparently in the end it didn't because Bloodstone just locked in.
But unlucky player of the day is definitely Edsy.
Yeah,
You'll have to go back and see what happened,
I'm gonna have to
or
because
rewatching.
that was an upset for sure.
Yeah, he bottom decked. He had 10 of 54 left, every single red seal
Wow.
in the bottom. And the opponent had all theirs, and it still was almost close. Like, I felt terrible for him.
Damn, I'm excited to look through all the matches, but I appreciate you casting. I hope it was some fun.
That was a ton of fun. Thank you for
I'll-
throwing on the event.
I'll have to bring you back to cast another fun match, and I'll join you in the booth.
Perfect.
All right,
We'll do more.
see ya.
All right. Are you streaming still?
I think I have a lot to deal with the tournament, so I probably gotta end.
Okay.
See ya.
Sounds good. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay. Where are we going? How's Vagabond doing? Oh, he's watch party in the games. If you guys want to see how some other games went, go watch Vagabond. I know there's a lot of you here, so make sure to go check out if you missed some of the cooler matches. But man, was that a game. Was that a game or not? Yeah, sorry, chat. We're gonna be doing, like, we're still in the tournament. This was day one. All the other matches are gonna be best of 3, so a little less scary, but obviously our opponents are gonna be better later in the tournament, so we gotta lock in, no mistakes. I feel like I played okay that game, but it was just so punishing. Scary match for sure. So I will see you soon, chat. Probably won't be live tomorrow, but we'll be live sometime next week with the tournament match, and then we'll be live playing ranked and all that other good stuff. Peace. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching.